Amanda was the kind of woman everyone admired, beautiful, educated, and successful. At just 28, she had already secured a top position at a multinational company in Lagos, lived in a well-furnished duplex in Lekki, and drove a sleek SUV. Life seemed perfect, or so it appeared. For 2 years, Amanda had been dating Felix, a handsome young man from a wealthy family. Everyone believed they were a match made in heaven. Amanda thought so too, until one evening, her entire world shattered. It was a Friday evening. Amanda came home early from work to surprise Felix. He had told her he was traveling to Abuja for business, but something in her spirit just didn't sit well. She decided to check on him, quietly, unexpectedly. As she entered her compound, she greeted her gate man, Musa, a quiet, respectful man from the north who had worked for her for almost 3 years. He was loyal and trustworthy, always keeping to himself. Amanda didn't think much of him until that evening. "Musa, did Felix come around today?" she asked, casually. Musa hesitated. He didn't want to betray anyone. But after Amanda pressed, he gently nodded. "Yes, ma. Oga Felix is inside, with another woman," he whispered, his voice filled with worry. Amanda's heart dropped. "You're sure?" "I see them with my eyes, ma. I know one talk but you ask me." She didn't say a word. She walked straight to the guest room, the one she always left open for Felix. And there they were. Felix and a woman she recognized as her former colleague, Sandra. The betrayal cut deeper than a knife. Felix jumped up when he saw her. "Amanda. I can explain." Amanda didn't shout. She didn't cry. She simply walked out, her face blank, her heart in flames. For days, she didn't speak to anyone. She avoided calls. She stopped eating. And all through that time, it was Musa who noticed. Every morning, he would leave a small bottle of water by her door, a note that simply read, "Stay strong, Ma. God day." One night, as she sat outside trying to clear her mind, Musa approached. "Madam, I know Sobi book like your friends, but I Sobi one thing, if person no value you, another person go value you pass." Amanda smiled weakly. "Thank you, Musa." From that night, they began talking, not like madam and gate man, but like two souls trying to understand life. Musa would sit at a distance while Amanda shared her pain, her fears, her regrets. He didn't say much, but he listened, deeply, sincerely. Weeks passed. Then months. And slowly, Amanda began to heal. One evening, as they sat watching the rain fall, Amanda asked, "Musa, have you ever been in love?" Musa looked away shyly. "I don't think love day for person like me. I be gate man. People see me like nobody." Amanda turned to him. "Not to me." And for the first time, he looked her in the eyes, not as a servant, but as a man. Their story was just beginning. Please, before I continue this story, I want to ask you for just one thing. If this story has touched your heart even in the smallest way, if you feel the pain, the love, the betrayal, then don't scroll past. Follow this page now. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And leave a comment, tell me what you feel, what you think will happen next. Because your support, it's the reason I keep telling these stories. It's the reason the next part will be even more powerful. So please, follow, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below. I'll be waiting. And once you do that, the story will continue. Months had passed since Amanda caught Felix cheating. Life slowly began to move on, but not in the way she expected. The pain of betrayal had transformed into something gentler, calmer. And at the center of it was Musa. He was no longer just the gate man. He had become her friend, her comforter, her silent strength. They talked often now. Every evening after work, Amanda would sit outside with Musa, sharing stories about life, family, and childhood memories. She learned he was from a small village in Gombe State, the first son of a farmer. He had dropped out of school to provide for his younger siblings, coming to Lagos with nothing but faith and hard work. Amanda listened with admiration. In Musa, she found something she never saw in Felix: humility, truth, and depth. But not everyone saw it that way. One morning, Amanda's friend Kechi came to visit. Loud, flashy, and opinionated, Kechi noticed Musa greeting them as he opened the gate. "Is that your gate man?" she asked. Amanda nodded. "Fine boy, oh," Kechi laughed, "but abeg, don't start pitying these boys too much. They know how to use sympathy to climb. No, so one of my friends ended up giving her cook money to start business. Now he's using the money to chase another babe in Festac." Amanda smiled faintly. "Musa is different." Nkechi rolled her eyes. "You dey talk like person wey don't catch feelings." Amanda didn't answer. That evening, she sat outside again with Musa, her heart heavy with thoughts. She turned to him. "Musa, what do you think people would say if they saw me spending time with you like this?" Musa paused, then looked down. "They go talk, ma. They always talk. Them go say you dey disgrace your level. Say madam no fit dey with gate man. But me, I no care wetin them talk. I just thank God say you see me like human being." Amanda's throat tightened. "You are more than that." For the first time, their eyes met, and something shifted. The next day, Amanda asked Musa to follow her to the market. He hesitated. "Madam, people go look us." She smiled. "Let them look." They walked through the market together, Amanda in jeans and sunglasses, Musa in his usual shirt and slippers. Some people stared. Others whispered. But Amanda didn't care. She was laughing, genuinely laughing, for the first time in a long while. That night, as they returned home, Musa helped carry her bags into the house. As he turned to leave, Amanda held his hand gently. "Musa, can I ask you something strange?" He looked confused. "Yes, ma. If I told you I wanted to marry someone like you, what would you say?" He stepped back, stunned. "Me?" She nodded slowly. Musa shook his head. "No, madam. I know rich. People go insult you. Your family go hate me. I know get money. I know even go school finish." Amanda interrupted, tears in her eyes. "But you have a heart. You have peace. You have everything Felix didn't give me." Musa's eyes welled up, but he held back. "Madam, I love you. But I dey fear. This kind love no dey survive for my kind." Amanda took his hand. "Then let's prove the world wrong." And at that moment, under the soft lights of her front porch, the wall between class and love began to crumble. But the battle had only just begun. The news spread faster than wildfire. Amanda, the polished, wealthy Lagos lady, wanted to marry her gate man. People couldn't believe it. Whispers turned to rumors. Rumors turned to mockery. Her family was the first to react. Her elder brother stormed into her home one Sunday afternoon. "Amanda, have you completely lost your senses?" he shouted, slamming the door. "The gate man. That's who you want to bring to our family?" Amanda stood calmly, her arms folded. "His name is Musa. And yes, I love him." Her mother cried for 2 days. "You want to throw away all your beauty, your success, for a nobody? Do you know what people will say?" Amanda replied, "I'd rather be happy with a nobody than live a lie with someone society approves." Meanwhile, Musa was crushed by the backlash. He stayed out of Amanda's sight for days, ashamed and afraid. He was packing his few belongings when Amanda found him by the gatehouse. "What are you doing?" she asked, voice trembling. "I dey come out, madam," Musa whispered. "I no wan spoil your life. Everybody dey talk say I be disgrace. I go, so you fit find somebody wey fit match your level." Amanda stepped closer. "Musa, listen to me. You are not the mistake. They are. You're not running away. You're not my mistake, you're my choice." He broke down. For the first time, she saw him cry. Not the tears of a boy but of a man who had been made to feel small all his life. "I don't deserve you," he said. "You deserve love," she replied. "Just like anyone else." With courage, Amanda stood before her family and society. She didn't just marry Musa quietly, she had a small wedding in her backyard and invited only those who respected her decision. Her dress was simple. Musa wore a well-fitted native attire gifted by her. As they exchanged vows under the evening sky, many looked on with judgment, but a few saw something real. Pure. Untainted by wealth or pretense. In the months that followed, Musa enrolled in adult education with Amanda's support. She never tried to change him, only to elevate him. He, in return, brought her peace, loyalty, and a depth of love she never imagined possible. One night, as they lay on their bed, Amanda whispered, "Would you still have loved me if I had nothing?" Musa smiled, brushing her hair gently. "I loved you when I had nothing. Why I no go love you back the same?" They both laughed quietly. And so, their love wasn't a fairy tale. It wasn't about a prince or a castle. It was about two broken pieces, from different worlds, who fit each other perfectly. Their story became a lesson that real love doesn't check bank accounts or family names. It checks the heart. And in Amanda's heart, Musa was never just a gate man. He was the man who stayed when others left.